Kaylee. You're my best friend and the love of my life. Over the past 7 years, we have grown together as a couple. I think back to when we were younger in the cars on the way to Emerald Isle for family vacation, how we used to ask if we could ride together just so we could secretly hold hands so no one would see. I also remember when we would sit on the hammock listening to that music and listening to the ocean while also looking at the stars. I knew from that moment I wanted to marry you. You are the kindest and most generous person I know. Without you, I am nothing. You have made me the better person I am today. Not a moment of my day do I go without thinking about you. You are beautiful and caring. No one knows what their future holds, but I know with being with you, nothing can stand in our way. Kaylee, I vow to always put you first, to never walk away from you, to support you through thick and thin, and to always be your partner in crime. I love you very much.
Patrick, from the earliest memory I have of us as children, I think I loved you. I think everyone around us knew it too. About 20 years ago, my cousins married us in a beautiful beach ceremony, but unfortunately, as none of them were ordained ministers, it was not legitimate. And although it took some time to make it official, I now cannot imagine a life without you in it. Life does not come with an instruction manual. We have to figure out adulthood for ourselves. But unlike many, we've had each other to figure it out with along the way. We practically grew up together, and although there is still so much for us to learn, I know we'll always be there for each other as we enter each new chapter of our lives. I love you because you know me. You know exactly what I'm thinking with just a look. I love you because you're there for me unconditionally. You're quick to comfort me in the hard times and celebrate with me in the good. I love you because you're goofy, and I can always count on you to be my comic relief. I love that we wear the same size t-shirts so we can share. And I love you because you never give up on me. Because I love you, I promise to always be your person. I promise to be your best friend, your biggest supporter, and your life partner. I promise to share your dreams and always listen with compassion and understanding. I promise to try to trust you, even when I'm feeling skeptical. And I promise to be your loving wife from this day forward. I feel that you are my soulmate. You are the love of my life and my best friend. I treasure all the memories we've made together so far and look forward to all that our future holds. I love you, Patrick.
It's calling you now. Wide-eyed, every color in bloom.
Always are the Sasquatch. Oh yes.
I only wanna wake up with you. I only wanna be with you now. Fly through the stars to get to you.
Falling asleep next to one another, making dinner together, spending holidays with your families, or binge watching Netflix shows. Getting a big hug when you get home from work. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience. And even though this experience is so incredible, Words will fail us when we try to explain it. That is the way it is with love. It's meant to be felt and not described. Patrick, please take the ring that you have brought as a token of your promise and place it on Kaylee's finger and say, "With this ring I thee wed."
With this ring I thee wed. Take it as a sign of my everlasting and unconditional love with all that I am and all that I have from this day forward as your husband.
Kaylee, please take the ring that you have brought as a token of your promise and place it on Patrick's finger and say, "With this ring I thee wed."
With this ring I thee wed. Take it as a sign of my everlasting and unconditional love with all that I am and all that I have from this day forward as your wife.
I, by the authority granted me as a minister of Jesus Christ in the state of Ohio, pronounce that they are husband and wife. Patrick, you may kiss your bride.
Come here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Patrick and Kaylee Kirshner.
Take a look at where you've been and how you've come so far. No matter where you find yourself, you're always where you are. Go anywhere you go, do anything you do, I'll be with you. Take a moment, take an hour, take another year. Start again or keep going, I'll always be right here. Feel anything you feel, hear anything you hear, you'll never disappear. When it feels like you're walking back, when you're out of luck and off the path, broken and far from home, just remember that you're not alone. Trying not to dig too deep, afraid of what you'll find. Give yourself the grace you show me all the time. 'Cause when you love yourself, you can give that love to someone else. Mornings come and seasons go, and life can get so hard. It's easy to forget the things that make you who you are. I hope that when you look at you, you see yourself the way that I do. When it feels like you're walking back, when you're out of luck and off the path, broken and far from home, just remember that you're not alone.